Hey everybody, how's it going? Yeah, I'm gonna do my video today while I'm in the car heading to work. First of all, Michael Kishba, aka Mondla and Kosi. Now, I can totally tell when you guys don't like the content I put on my channel, because my last video about Red One, ding, tanked. You guys didn't like it, and that's fine. You guys are entitled to your opinion, which is great. So, but I'm going to talk now today about Landman, because I love Landman, and I watched season 1, episode 6 last night, and it's still fresh in my mind. Because it was late last night, so I'm going to talk about it. But before I do, spoiler warnings. So in case you want to go watch it and come back and watch my video, and then like my video and subscribe to the channel, because I really appreciate the support. Okay, so Landman, season 1, episode 6. Now in episode 5, the way it ended was Cooper, which is Tommy Norris's son, got beat up by about five guys in his living quarters at his job, right? And he just left it like that. We didn't know what was happening. The main part about this episode was the fact that it's a beating after the beating, or something like that. It's titled After the Beating or something like that. Really specific about that. So, Tommy and his ex-wife, soon to be wife again, I guess, I don't know, they were heading towards Fort Worth for a meeting with his boss, and she goes over to her actual husband at the time. But when she gets there, her key doesn't work. She has to go in and use the doorbell, and then some lawyers are in there, and they start talking to her. She wants to talk to her then husband, and he's not there. They want her to sign these papers for a divorce kind of thing going on, and she just wants, the only thing she really cares about is getting her Bentley, which is funny. And so yeah, she says, okay, all I want to know is, can I get my Bentley? And they go, yeah, because that was a gift. She goes, okay, great, I'm gonna go get clothes. She goes, no, your clothes have been mailed to shipped off to your husband's, your ex-husband's place in Midland. So she's like, okay, but then she goes, steals 2 wine bottles, and so as she steals the 2 wine bottles, she puts them in her bag, and goes into the car, and then she throws out the garage door opener after she opens it up and gets out. Just throws it out on the ground, and so selfishly of her, she calls her ex-husband Tommy, and starts complaining about the fact that she feels like a whore, right, because of the situation. And he's trying to explain to her that he found out about Cooper being in the hospital, close to death because he got beat up so bad. And so he says, I can't talk to you right now. I have to get to the hospital because Cooper got beat up. She goes, what? And so they both go to the hospital. They take care of this issue, and finds out that the girlfriend, that Cooper has a girlfriend that he didn't really think that he had, of the girl of one of the guys that was in his first crew that got blown up, right? And so she was there, and making sure he was okay, and then it ends with Tommy taking one of his crew guys, and also a bunch of other people from the crew that he's on now, plus friends, over to these guys' house. There's 2 in there, and they beat him up, right? And the sheriff arrests them, and also gets the names of the other 3, because there was 5 altogether, and arrest them, and everything turns out to be good. But it's just how it all plays out, and you'd have to watch it in order to see, because I'm not doing it justice. So please watch that, like my video, subscribe, and I'll talk to you next time. Thanks.